He's a dangerous batsman up the order. If he gets going, things aren't going to be that easy for any team in this tournament. He's a good striker, and on the other hand, scoring 90 in his last ODI.
Well, it's the perfect opportunity for Fakhar to
pressure early on. And as you mentioned, Andy, the pitch looks really good. No grass on the surface. Pretty white-looking pitch. Normally, when they leave,
it looks like it's Sampal Kami to start off for Nepal. And onto the pads, whipped away. Perfect start for Pakistan and Fakhar. First boundary. Now turned away leg side. Time to the fence. Looks a good pitch. And once you stray on to the pads, Fakhar will make you pay.
well, there's
Nicely timed through the offside. He gets that gap. And the outfield's pretty swift. Third boundary for Fakhar.
yeah, good timing. Really good timing. The ball was up there.
Short and wide and thumped away. Imam just sweating on that with that ball, giving him length outside off stump, and he's made sure that he hits the fence.
Yeah, he was searching for his first boundary. He was a little bogged down.
Edge and taken. First wicket for Nepal. Asif Sheikh with the catch. Karan Casey with the angle across, and Fakhar departs.
well, Karan Casey, he deserved that wicket. He's bowled.
Player on form and just turns it away in a misfield, and the timing's good. He starts off with a boundary.
Yeah, excellent timing on that. After picking up a wicket.
Decent start. Oh, chance! Direct hit. Always gives a chance to the fielding side. What an effort.
Has it got better?
At the foot of his ground, I have a decision for the big screen.
He's a superstar, without any doubt, Babar Azam. Yeah, if you look at his...
There you go. Gets it really fine, thickish inside edge. Doesn't matter, we'll get a boundary.
Well, got away with the no ball earlier in the previous over. This time around,
That's down the leg side, and that's one of the areas that they just faltered a bit, going towards those pads. Neatly played by Rizwan.
Just a little tickle.
Timed beautifully through the offside. It's just a mere push, but the timing was so good that once it beat it.
In saying that, I would say that... Oh... And what should have been just a single out to deep square leg.
Like that. Made sure he played it late and made sure he got that boundary.
Well, that's the sort of touch we'd expect from both Babar.
Long sweep shot, gets the gap. There's nobody behind squares.
You miss, I hit. But very rarely he missed with that shot. Rizwan goes to...
Keep on manoeuvring the lengths and keep on working the ball on the onside like Babar Azam did. And what timing on that occasion from the bat of Babar Azam. Made it look so easy. Inconsistent. Oh, thumped away. One bounce over the boundary line.
yeah, it's all about picking the gap. And he picked it beautifully. Lamichhane was just a little bit more.
Much better. Good cricket, good running. Oh, brilliant fielding as well, but seems like he's made his ground. Schoolboy error will cost him his wicket, Rizwan. But another brilliant piece of fielding.
In the air, taken. Never easy for a fielder to dive in front. But how easily did that to remove Salman Ali Agha. Wicket number 4. Oh, that's nicely worked away. Nicely worked away to the gap. Let's another roll. Rapturous. Because Babar Azam has reached 50.
Beautifully played. As we know, Babar Azam at his regal best. Through the onside and straight to the fence. And he does that. He goes over mid-wicket. Bit of length provided and Babar gets a boundary.
You called it. You pointed out to Babar there is a gap in that direction.
Cut away, short and wide, timed beautifully. The dive, not being able to stop the boundary. Iftikhar with his first one. World Cup up ahead. Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Just use the pace and put it to that deep fine leg for a boundary. Short and wide, too much room and thumped away. Iftikhar's got power to burn, and that was just asking for trouble.
Yeah, that was comfort food. Attacking the stumps most of the times. But once in a while, they've been met.
On 16, and he's cutting loose. That is a mega hit. Good control over that shot. Little short, got under it nicely.
What a shot from Iftikhar.
Well, they're losing it now. They're losing it. Nepal did so well so far. Boundaries are flowing now.
Yeah, first time the Nepalese bowlers are put under pressure, and it's showing.
Yeah, played it very late. Allowed the ball to spin back toward Babar Azam and used the pace very, very nicely. What about this one? That's gone all the way. Couple of bounces into the boundary. Needed boundary, Pakistan. Giving himself a little room and given the room by Kushal in the deep for a boundary. That's not good fielding.
The ball striking has been good. That's his 50. You're always rewarded as a batsman if you're willing to spend time at...
Got Babar on 98. Will he get his 100 here? He should. He should come back for his second. And he achieves it. ODI 100, number 19. What an innings this has been from the Pakistan. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Starts the over with a boundary.
He's opening up Babar Azam. And to be able to get that boundary.
6. Big hit for Iftikhar as well. Now goes straight to Iftikhar. And he's going to pay for it. Finds the gap. Good shot.
Yeah, any sort of length for Iftikhar, especially at the back end.
Becomes easier. And that was too easy for Babar Azam. Once again, a short delivery. And dealt with.
That'll be 4 more. Converted that into a low full toss, but another super piece of timing. Make that 20. In style, it finishes. What a shot. It has to be the shot of the day for me. Over extra cover, all the way for a 6. And he's smoking. Has he timed it? Yes, he has. He is smoking. Back-to-back 6s.
Now one over extra cover, and just for good measure, the short one hit over deep square leg.
Miss it there. Been that kind of day.
All over extra. Top edge. Good result.
And that has been nailed down the ground. That is a huge hit. Maximum.
Was in the slot. A batsman who's pouncing on every opportunity.
A length provided, and that's been edged over the top. Doesn't matter, because it'll be another boundary.
Very tough situation here for Sampal and the Nepalis.
Turns it away leg side. That'll bring up his 150. He'll just pace the field, build his innings up, and once he got to 50, He went up again. Once he got his 100, he wound up, walks across, hits it very, very hard through the offside. That has been bludgeoned to the fence.
Talk about power behind that stroke. Oh, that ball
goes down the ground, and when he hits it, well, they certainly stay hit. That is a massive hit from Iftikhar. 97 now. Timed away. Down to third. That'll get into his 100. Iftikhar with a powerful knock. His first ODI 100 starts the Asia Cup with a bang. Yeah, full toss picked away and gets to the fence.
He has ran amok. Iftikhar here at Multan Stadium.
Babar launches this. Is there a chance? Yes, there is, and accepted. Didn't get the elevation or the distance. It's a good catch in the deep. And Babar departs for a massive innings. Oh, lovely. Just a little ramp to the fence. First ball boundary.
Talk about improvisation. It didn't take him.
Bowling this time around tries to repeat the shot, but the leg stump uprooted. Sompal with the wicket of the final delivery of the...
It's over to the bowlers, and this is the most exciting part when you talk about Pakistan cricket to a great extent. The fast bowlers, Shaheen Shafri, the hard...
Need to be extravagant. They're not required to look for those expensive strokes. What they need to do as Nepalese batters, they need to make their presence felt here.
Who does all right, gets off the mark straight away. A little sloppy in the field. And not just gets off the mark, he gets a boundary of that miss. Yes, is it? Yes, he gets his first wicket. Nepal lose their first. Good catch down the leg side. Wasn't the best delivery. Or is it number two? Is it number two? The finger goes up. It is number two. Back-to-back wickets. That's a challenge and a half for any batter. Full
Decision in out, pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Stay with your original out decision.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Beautiful piece of timing and balance. What a nice start.
Outside edge and taken. He can do no wrong, Iftikhar. A wicket number 3 now. And it's Naseem Shah's turn. Nice shot. Very well timed. Oh, did that pitch outside leg stump? No, the finger goes up. And he goes straight away upstairs, Sompal. Could be pitching, could be back.
It's a spike when the ball is next to the bat. No gap between bat and ball. You'll have to overturn your out to...
4 overs. He hasn't really got that right. He picked up 2 wickets. That's gone for 4. Wonderful timing on that.
Beautiful, lovely shot. It's been pitched up, but a languid on drive goes to the fence. Well, he's got 4 for that.
This match, they're going with extra spinner.
Hit away leg side. That'll go to the fence, and nicely played. It was short, but he made sure that he placed it well.
And in their own territory, Sri Lanka can be very dangerous. So is this man, Sompal.
There you go, you called it. Go straighter, go fuller. If the batter's backing up, he misses, you hit.
And what a sight for a fast
17-year-old Gulshan Shah. Played quite a few games.
in the air. And will clear everything. Edge, and what a catch. What a catch from Mohammad Rizwan. That ball was travelling.
Ball him through the gate. Hall just came back with the arm, no spin, the angle back in, and it's...
He should be bowling a little slower and ball this, and it's in the air. Is someone going to catch that?
What a catch! What an outstanding catch!
Bowling. A googly doing the trick for Shadab.
Should be taken, and it is. That's the end of Kushal. In this over. Oh, that looks straight. It is straight. The finger goes up. He gets his fourth, and that's the end of the Nepal innings.